where this hospital is.
Yes, sir. I knew where A Providence Hospital was.
Well, we went to Providence Hospital like 7 hours away.
How long?
7.
7 hours?
Yes.
It's only 30 minutes.
Same difference.
How many girlfriends you got?
7.
Is that your number right now?
One for each day of the week.
What are their names?
That's pretty bad.
I don't need to know their names.
Wow.
Because they just come over on the day of the week. And so,
So you got Monday's Monday and Tuesday's, huh?
well, like, she shows up on Monday. I'm just like, hey. And she's like, hey. And then, you know.
No, I don't know.
Well, obviously, you want to pimp in high school.
And you are, I take it.
Better not be.
I'm being the next Playboy guy.
That's called Playgirl, son.
No, Hugh Hefner is a guy.
Oh, you mean own Playboy. Okay.
And there's a bunch of women around him. He ain't a girl. Duh.
Duh.
How was your little thingy I missed? Today or yesterday or whatever.
You gotta call him lieutenant now.
You gotta salute him.
That's what you should do. That was good. That was smart.
I'll do that again.
No, it hurt.
That was stupid.
Why?
Why was it stupid?
No one would tell me to.
I didn't tell you to hit your knee.
Don't tell me to salute.
Huh?
I told you to salute him. I didn't tell you to hit your knee. Now your heart rate's up.
Way up.
100.
Because I'm high as a kite. Not really. But I still know what I'm doing. Kinda. I'm not tired anymore.
You're not tired anymore? Still
No, I
hungry?
lied. I'm still tired, just not as tired. Don't even want to try any of this.
Might as well. Are you about out of drink, though?
What?
You about out of drink? We don't have any more drink.
Nope.
What? It's only like
There's none in there.
this big.
I know.
As big as my thumb.
You got my big thumbs.
My knee hurts.
How you doing?
It hurts.
It hurts? I got what you can have for your prescription, okay? So this will just start him out.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you 2. Is it like on a scale 0 to 10? Where would you say it is? 10 being the worst. Okay, we'll go ahead and give you 2 of these. This is called Nucenta. It's kind of a new narcotic. It's just been out maybe 3 or 4 years. He actually gives you get a $25 card for it because it is kind of expensive. So you get that with it, and then he gives you the copy of what pharmacies where it's available at.
Oh,
But it is
okay.
very effective for these knee surgeries for some reason. I don't know what the makeup is, but they just seem to really work really well. And I'll go over these. Let me go grab you another one, okay, Morgan, and then another ginger ale. I'll go get you another ginger ale if I can get it open.
My arm's heavy.
Your arm's heavy. Just try your. That's all. You hold that, and I'll go get you a ginger ale.
Thank you.
Grab another one of those. So.
Medicine. in my tummy. Richard just looks away like I'm not talking to this idiot.
Do you even know?
You can just close it and I want to look at you. Look how swollen my knee is, Mama. Okay.
Doesn't carry it though.
Okay.
Who doesn't?
No, no one wants to look at it. You gotta take off your clothes, Morgan.
Who carries it?
We save that for the night. Like,
CVS.
I go, you know.
Rite Aid.
When you go where?
Walgreens,
Yeah.
Walmart.
Where are you going tonight?
Publix may carry it.
You
You
know.
just have to call them and ask them.
What girls tonight?
You know.
No, you didn't tell
I
us.
can't tell you.
You don't even know her name.
Because I only know her real name. And if I tell you that.
Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did you already take that one?
Yes.
Oh, great, you're good. Here, let me pop this in your hand. Ooh. Okay.
That's a small pill.
Well, that's good. I like them small.
Now, I just put that we gave 2 tablets at 1 p.m. for you, so
Okay.
you can give or take a half hour on either side. So if the half hour before the next dose is due and he's hurting, then you can go ahead and start that. Give him the next dose.
Okay.
Dr. Nugent, actually, here, I'm going to give you that. That will be yours. This will be your copy of discharge instructions. The prescriptions, he has
Yeah, I
3
feel it.
prescriptions. One is for Phenergan. Yeah, this
They
is,
get sick.
if he gets sick. And what I usually, like, if he gets home and he's a little nauseous, just go ahead and give him a Phenergan. Because it'll make him very, very
Your
sleepy,
medicine should
so
kick
he's
in
not going to
soon.
be able to really do anything. But that really will help keep it
I want it to kick
curtailed
me.
and keep the
What?
pain
I
medicine
want it to
down.
kick me.
We really want him to stay
Kick
on the
in.
pain medicine. So we usually recommend that you go ahead and give them the pain medicine as much as you're allowed to in that first 24 to 48 hours. So we just gave him 2 Nucentas at 1 o'clock. So you can, at 4 hours, you can give him another Nucenta. In between there, he also wrote for OxyContin every 12 hours. So you can give him that in between, not in between, but you can give it to him every 12 hours. So 2 hours, he's still hurting. Go ahead and start the OxyContin and then go 12 hours from there. That makes sense. Or, if you want to, that way for the next 24 to 48 hours, we want his pain to be somewhere between a 3 or a 4. We won't necessarily get it a
Don't mess with
0,
that.
but we want to control where he can at least doze off and sleep.
Okay.
I feel comfortable. So you can combine the 2. That's not a problem. Just make sure one is the OxyContin is 12 hours apart between the given and 4 hours for the Nucenta. And then the Phenergan, let me see what he wrote. He wrote a half. He wrote a half, and that's what I would start with because they get real drowsy with it. So, it would be a 12.5, and they're very easily scored, so you can just break them right in half.
Right here.
And
Huh?
Right here.
so if he does get nauseous, I would
Is that
not give
portion?
it to him unless he just starts to feel nauseous.
No.
And then if he starts to say, "Oh, my stomach's a little queasy," I'll go ahead and give it to him. If that makes sense. And then when you fill your prescription, just show the pharmacy this. And I'll be right back. I gotta go get Ian. I'm sorry. Sure. Let me get Ian for
My
you.
mouth is so dry.
Got a tube down your throat.
Right, really?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Wait, how do you know?
That's got
Because
the
I'm
mark
smart.
inside, But you gotta make sure you take that.
Why?
Watched you.
I love it.
I didn't really watch you.
So that's all your prescriptions. Just some general
That's a long video.
instructions after anesthesia as far as diet's concerned. We recommend a low-fat diet for the first 24 hours, mostly because the anesthesia slows down your whole, stomachs, your whole gastrointestinal system. So food can stick in your stomach and make you nauseous. So no big burger, no, greasy pizza or anything like that. At least until he's had a couple meals and he seems to be good with nausea.
And there's no bacon.
No
You may
bacon.
feel like a burger, but we usually don't recommend it. Feed's high in fiber, like
If you get him to eat a hamburger, that would
Really?
be a
Oh, good. Are you?
He don't eat them anyways.
Oh, okay. Well, good. Good.
Fiber like pasta. would be
Pasta's
as
good, whole wheat sandwiches, you know, like we always recommend like a whole wheat bread with turkey sandwiches or anything like that. Salads, but most people don't really feel like a salad after surgery, but that's really, really
That
anything.
sounds nasty.
I know, green leafy vegetables are some of the best sources.
Oh, I'm
You like salad, Morgan?
That's okay, yeah,
Not like
lots of fluids, a lot of water, a lot of
You
water.
want
today, you know,
some lettuce and cheese and some
or
ranch?
whatever he feels like, as
Huh?
long as he's getting some fluid.
okay.
You want him to
But you like
stay
those
well
crackers?
hydrated. If you stay well hydrated, that helps with the nausea too.
Like it
It's when
actually,
you don't
like-
stay hydrated, you have a tendency to get.
Well, it's not just like stuck in my mouth again.
I mean, you're spitting them everywhere.
No
Kind
alcohol
of.
for the next 24 hours. We hope he's not doing that. Excessive bleeding, if you should, he's got an ACE wrap. He did just have an E-scope, right? They did not do an ACL.
Right.
It's not unusual to see some bright red blood come through. You okay? Like, you know, and it may get a big, you know, bigger than $50. It can be like this. And when we get concerned is when it's dripping blood. And a lot of times it will end up pooling down. It will like drip down and you'll see it pool down here. Usually if that's going to happen, it happens in the time that the brain is there here. But if it happens when you're home, just get a towel wrapped around the knee, hold pressure, and call Dr. Nugent's office. And then he'll tell you what to do. He may tell you just to reinforce it, get another ACE wrap, reinforce it. He may tell you to go to the emergency room. He may tell you to come to the office. But it's very unlikely if it hasn't happened now that it will happen.
Can get your nose.
Other things we look for
What?
that you would need to call him for is if his toes become very blue, his foot becomes cold to touch. I mean, it might be a little cool right now just because being in the recovery room and in the OR. He's got a really good pulse right here, so we know he's getting really good blood flow. The biggest sign is when you pinch, if he doesn't go back to pink when it blanches white, if it stays white for more than 5 seconds, then you are concerned that there's too much swelling and you're not getting good circulation. So those are things you want to look for. Plus, if that's going to happen, he's going to be very painful, so you'll be able to tell. They didn't give you an ice pack? I'll get you an ice pack before you.
Those slackers.
I tell you. They're just ready to go to lunch.
Can't blame them.
He can have remove the dressing in 48 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, unless what Dr. Nugent
Good
tells
find
you.
the straw.
He didn't tell us
Okay.
anything.
Yeah, so on Sunday, he can remove the whole ACE wrap, this big bulky cotton dressing, you can take that off. He can shower.
Wait,
at
you're
that
stripping
point.
right now.
Yeah, he can shower,
Okay.
make sure somebody is in the house with
I
him
can
when
take
he
my
showers.
monthly
just so
shower.
They can kind of get a little lightheaded when they get that shower for the
Yeah.
first time.
Right.
When he gets out of the shower, just make sure that knee is dried real well, and you can just replace the ACE wrap. It just gives it support. No ointments or anything on the incision sites. Just leave that. You can put little Band-Aids over it.